Now, today we were going to study about origin of life. Many scientists come and give their theories how origin of life on earth. This is earth. How first life is origin. How life is origin. Many scientists give their theories. Darwin also gave their theory about origin of life. He said that simple molecule combined combined and form complex molecule. You know very well that our body is made up of organ system. You know very well. Now our organ system is made up of different organs. Now our organ made up with tissues, and our tissue made up of multiple different cells. So simple molecule, simple means cells, combine and form complex like tissue. Then tissue combine, simple form combine and form complex form like organ, like organ. Now organ arranged in order and form complex body. Understand, guys? This is Darwin's theory about origin of life on earth. That first of all, on earth there are multiple gases over there, multiple gases over there, and the gases are combined and form what? Simple molecule. And this simple molecule form simple matter, and then matter they grow and form compound, and they form why cell, tissue, organ system. So they said this. Next scientist J.B.S. Holden also said this thing. He also said this thing, that simple. He said that organism develop from simple inorganic molecules. What is, guys, inorganic molecules and what is organic molecules? Inorganic molecules like metals, anything other than carbon, hydrogen, oxygen is included in inorganic, and these three things are organic. Okay, guys, so he said that first origin of life present due to inorganic simple molecules. They aggregate and form organic molecules, and then the organic molecules give life. How they prove? Three scientists come and prove that Holden is right. They perform some experiment. What kind of experiment? They use some gases. They use temperature, they use water, electricity to notify कि Holden is right or wrong. They all knows that on earth previously that have some gases like hydrogen, like nitrogen, like methane. So these scientists take this gases approx 1:2:1 ratio, and they heat them, and then they heat them. What would happen? They give temperature, they give electricity, and then what they noticed, that these inorganic molecules convert into small aggregated organic molecules, and then these organic molecules convert into simplest structure. What kind of simplest structure? Like adenine. In future they made DNA, they made amino acid, simplest amino acid. In future they made protein. They found how origin of life is occur on earth that time. Clear, guys? So this is a normally, do you know something? So I explain here what kind of theories Darwin give. Okay, guys, clear? Now come, switch towards speciation. What is the meaning of speciation? It is meaning of speciation is evolution and then new species form. Do you understand? No. I'll explain. Don't worry. How speciation occur? How different species, new species form? Let's example. I give you some example sequentially. Understand betterly. This is not in your book. Okay, guys, this is not in your book. Understand properly and give proper answer in your examination. What is speciation? It is the formation of new species. One line, finish. Example, how is speciation occur? Then you explain one by one. Example, if this is a mountain. What? This is a mountain. Oh, not look like mountain. Assume this is a mountain. And here, multiple species are living, eating, mating, reproduce. Okay. Now, during a barrier, like a river crosses here after earthquake. After earthquake. Then what happened next? And what happened is this portion is separate and this portion is separate. This is a native place now, all kind of species. Now, what's wrong with this place is separate and this place is separate, and there is huge, long, fast running river. Their species are separate. They are sad. Both species are separate out. Sad. Now, these species and these species can cross this river? No. This species can cross the river? No. This is so fast, so long, so heavy. Can't cross with meet their parents, with meet their mating partner. Can't reach. This species can't reach this side, and this species can't reach this side. So now, what they do? What they do? These species, island 1, now is termed as island B. Now island 1 species, what they do? They adapt themselves. They adapt themselves. Whatever the environment get, they adapt it. Whatever food is available, they get their food. Whatever mate available, they mate with their self. Okay? I repeat, food change. Like there they eat apple, but here little apple, but there lots of orange are there. Then they food change because apples are limited and orange are beyond population. Food change. Habitat change. Habitat change means previously their habitat is tree. They lived on long, tall trees. But now during barrier of river, habitat is changed. Now they live on land. Now they live on the land. Next, environment. They live in assume winter. They live better in winter, but here after separation they have to suffer from summer. So they adapt their self according to environment. According to environment. If someone species not adapt this thing, they die. If someone species said no, I don't eat this food, I don't live here, oh it's too much hot, then they die. No one choose her, no one choose them, they died. But those species who adapt themselves in this critical environment, they survive. They survive and survive. During this feature, different food, different habitat, different environment, they show different character. Different character. And due to course of evolution, these different character goes permanent and fix. Now new species form. Now new species form. Same thing on this island B. This island species also face these problems. And now this island species adapt their self according to their island's atmosphere, their island's environment, and different is differences occur, different characters occur, and these characters are permanent, and then they transfer their generation to generation, and new species arise. So this is speciation. There is example mountain and beetle form. Okay, guys. Now I give you one more example. I give you one more example. Now what? Look at here. Geographical location. This is a geographical barrier. Geographical barrier. Geographical barrier. Here, what is the geographical barrier? river, separate island into two parts, island A, island B. This island A and B adapt their self according to environment, and this island species adapt their self according to their environment, guys. But previously, before dividing, before barrier, they all are live in same island, but now they are in different. Okay guys, I give you one more example to understand, one more technique how you understand species and what it is. Look at here, this is one island, this is one island, native island. There are lots of species, lots of beetle species. Assume lots of beetles species, lots of beetles species. Some species decide that चलो कहीं चलते हैं. Some species decide to move or travel somewhere else. I will teach you genetic drift also. Okay, I'm going to teach you genetic drift. This is an example of genetic drift. Okay, now speciation is complete. I'm teaching you genetic drift. Okay, these species decide to reach another island. This is far from main island. This is a far from main island. They decided to reach another island. Okay, another island. They stay here. They live here. But tell me something. That these species, they get same environment like here. If main island have lots of food, medium temperature, medium rain, lots of mating partner, trees, habitat. Do you think exactly these things present on new island? Exactly these things present on new island? Maximum food, medium temperature, medium rain, lots of trees. Do you think that this island contain these all things? No, na. Here's they are same, but this one is different. What he did, they mate with this one, and this mate with this one, because they don't have option. After reaching new island, they don't have option. They don't have any option. Limited food, whatever there is, whatever temperature, summer, winter, high heat, high cold, they adapt themselves. Adapt their self according to environment, and during adaptation, their characters change. And these characters form different species. Okay, this is genetic drift, but part of speciation. Assume guys, now do you think this different species now reproduce with their native species after long time of evolution, 1,000 years after 1,000 years? Do you expect this different, the course of evolution, a new species will form? Yeah, I know this is their ancestor, but now this is different. Their environment different, their character different, their atmosphere different. So these species are different. Do you think they are reproduced with their native species? No, na, no. So reproductive isolation also there. This new species can't reproduce, can't mate with their native species. Can you reproduce or you mate with monkeys? No, na. During course of evolution, you grow and grow. So far evolution. Can you mate with chimpanzees? No, na. Because you are evolved. You have different characters. All things are different. And chimpanzees have their native, their ancestor. You can't mate with chimpanzees right now. You can't. So same, feel like this new different species can't mate with their previous ancestors, their previous parents can't mate with them. Okay guys, so reproductive isolation is clear, genetic drift is clear, and speciation is clear. Speciation is clear. Okay, now switch to other, evolution and classification. What is evolution and what is classification? Many scientists give some hierarchies. Many scientists give hierarchies. What is hierarchies? Nothing special. According to different characters, scientists put them in new group. According to new characters, scientists put them to a new group. This is a phylogenetic tree. Means monkeys are there, chimpanzees are there, gorilla is there, and human is there. Because monkeys have different characters, different features, so scientists will make a different group. Chimpanzees have different characters, so they are in different group. Gorillas have different characters, so they are in different group. Humans in different group. Understand guys? According to their characteristics, scientists divided into, according to characteristics means different genes, different behavior, different mating partners, nature, different atmosphere, different body appearance. Scientists divide them. I repeat, what is characteristic? They notice their outer appearance. Okay. Second, reproductive strategy. Reproductive strategies. Their features. I mean, they have long tail, two hands or four hands. They have long eyes or not. They have body color, their hairs and all. These are some characters that scientists decide and separate out from the group. Okay. Now, plants can do photosynthesis is also a characteristic. I know some plants, no. All green plants do photosynthesis. So these are different characters. Some animals have two hand, two feather. Some animals have two hand, two legs. Okay guys. So according to them, they are divided into different groups. Look at here. I'll explain homologous organs. What is homologous organ? Look at here. Homologous organ. Homo means same. Always remember, homo means same. Means their structure is same but function is different. I repeat, their structure is same and their function is different. How? Give me some example. I give you example. Look, human hand, monkey hand. Seriously, human hand, monkey hand, bats hands, frog hands. Their origin, their hands origin is same. They have long femur, then fibula, carpals, metacarpals, phalanges. Okay, this human hand is also contains this thing: femur, tibia, fibula, radius ulna, tibia, fibula, femur, humerus, carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. They all contain same feature. Human hand, you can see human hand, you can watch monkey hand, you can watch bat's hand, you can watch frog hands, but structure is same but work is different. Human use your hand in their personal activities. Monkey climb the trees by their hands. Bats, what they do, they fly. And frog hands, what they do, they jump. Okay, structure is same but function is different. Clear guys? Homologous organ clear? Homologous organ is clear? Means structure is same, structure is same but function is different. So this is a convergent or divergent. This is a divergent evolution. This is divergent evolution. Structure is same, but function is different. All function is different. Come on, guys. Now I will teach next analogous organs. What is analogous organs? Ana means different. Listen here. Where? Yeah. Analogous organ. Now, structure is different, but function is same. Look example of this. Bat birds and bird. Bat hands and bird's hands. Look at here. The structure is different. Look at here. Structure is different. Femur, tibia, radius ulna, phalanges 5. Here look at the femur, tibia, fibula, and this is another formation of the structure is different now. Bat wings look at like this, and bird's feathers like this. The structure is different, but function is same. What is the function of these wings? Fly. Clear? It means the structure is different of organisms, but function is same. Same function, but structure different. This different animal, this is different animal, this is a different animal, this is a different animal. Animal 1, animal 2, animal 3, animal 4. But their function is same. So this is convergent evolution. Clear, guys? Types of evolution complete. Classification of evolution is complete. Now switch towards fossils. We will going to cover fossils in next video. If you like my videos, please subscribe, guys. Please support me. And thank you. Keep listening my video and keep smiling and learn, read and revise. Revision is the key for securing your rank. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot.